All right, we're back at it again. Um, I'm hoping this will be a shorter stream this time, and that I don't go overboard. I hope I don't go overboard. I hope I don't go overboard. I'm hearing myself. Hold on. I hope I don't go overboard. I'm hearing myself. Hold on. Where am I hearing myself? I'm hearing myself. Hold on. Where am I hearing myself? Hold on. Where am I hearing myself? Hold on. Where am I hearing myself? Hold on. This tab is muted. Where am I hearing myself? Hold on. This tab is muted. Okay, now that's muted. This tab is muted. Okay, now that's muted. Oh, it's Discord. All right, I was echoing through Discord. My bad. Well, that's a thing that happens. All right. Let me also go ahead and turn on the game sound. And make sure everything is working. I'll have to get food eventually, but I think I'm just going to make myself some granola. Just have more granola with blueberries, and I'll eat more later. Especially since I need a bunch of energy for some artwork I need to catch up on for a project I'm working on for next month. Recently, I've been trying to do a lot of streams where ever since I came back from vacation. So I did 2 back-to-back 10-hour streams. There was something I forgot to clip in my expired Wuthering Waves VOD. If I could just literally take it from YouTube and upload it later. Although, the moment has been, I guess, clipped already? We'll see. In any case, do we still have drops for this game? I'm certain we still have drops. Hold up. Is Seribot working? Is Seribot down right now, or do I have to manually turn off the protected mode? Okay, we're good. Ooh, Partner Plus. Yeah, I would love to get this goal done, but that's such a far cry for me. In any case, let me make sure fishing is working. Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Is it not working? Are you kidding me? Sound effects are working. Do I have to reset the fishing thing? Hold on. Let me turn that off for a second. Are you kidding me right now? Do I have to go and reset the fishing? Oh my goodness, it's not connected. Oh, I can connect this to mix it up. Cool. Now let me see if this will work. Well, now it's fixed. How many other fun guy? There's Toad, Schnooge, Atria, Kazik, Ruby. I think that's it for now. Yeah. So it's May, Toad, Atria, Kazik, and Whiscaria Ruby. Got it.
Hi, how are you?
And then... Oh, my brain is completely farting on me. I literally woke up. I was going to start earlier, but I was occupied doing administrative stuff. It needed to get done, though. Oh, I have to remember, but I have to go and check the next VOD that might need clipping before it expires. There may have been one or two things from the latest expired VOD, so now we have to go onto YouTube to get it. Because, it also happened with a Palia VOD, where there was, like, literally a bug that happened, but we didn't get a Twitch clip of it. You know, I'm actually really surprised that, like, my keyboard is still able to hold out for this song. Maybe I should get a new keyboard. I feel like there's something about mechanical keyboards that might just literally be... for some reason, I wanted to get a mechanical keyboard. I think it's literally because it has a better signal than membrane or something. That might be it. Otherwise, I don't exactly remember why else I wanted a mechanical keyboard. And also Legends Pizza is out. But I want to wait for more, like, I want to wait for people to finish playing it. Just to see how they think. Of course, they're going to have the speedrunners going through the game already. But I cannot afford every new game nowadays. Unless it's like free to download. I don't know if I can make room on my schedule for that right now, Kiba. We'll see. We shall see. Warframe finally has a mushroom frame. Wait. Oh, Atria literally just ended. They were live like about a few hours ago. Wait, who pinged it? Oh, a streamer I follow is gone live. Yeah, because literally everybody is playing Legends Pizza right now. I don't have a Switch 2. I cannot afford the newest games. Unless I could get them at a discount. Oh, speaking of paying for stuff, I got there's a few things I need to buy before the weekend is over. With the last of my Twitch paycheck. And then I'll be waiting on the next one for the art commission. Because, we recently used our Twitch paycheck to pay for Clip Studio, the 7th anniversary gift cards, and now these few artistic resources that I'm just only spending like $3 for. And then that'll be it. Is there anything I'm missing from the Spirit Fest spectacle? I don't think so. I didn't really participate in a lot of, the only event I've actively participated in. Okay. Oh, goodness sakes. Am I feeling my age? Am I literally feeling my age? I'm like, my joints felt a little bit tight. Stretching for a moment there. Oh, man. Alright, let me get my social media activity out of the way as fast as possible. Me trying to set a world record, like what? Usually I'm supposed to do this, like, within, like, the first few minutes of stream, but, like... oh, man. But yeah, I was gonna start earlier. I was just caught up with a bunch of administrative things, but they have to be done. I literally could have woken up and done some Twitch clipping, but I'm still recovering from the past, like, many hours of streams we did. It's like me trying to meet the hours of, like, part-time work, you know? Because you're full-time if you hit 40 hours per week. Or, like, over 30 hours to 40 hours. You're part-time if you cap at, like, 30 hours per week. And I've been mostly a part-timer my entire life because, I honestly do not believe I'm, like, literally physically and mentally capable to go... Unless it's a gig I like, maybe, then I don't think I'm able to do full-time work. I'll see if there's some, like, legitimate, whatchamacallit, if I can find, like, a reasonable position that can work with me streaming and improving my digital art. Well, right now, I just literally haven't yet. Voice acting is, like, my work, I suppose. Although the thing is that, it's still like a commission thing. It's like a case-by-case commission, and it's like applying for jobs. But I feel like for me, because I have a prolific voice that, I could, you know, benefit financially off of. I can get clients. Actually, speaking of which, I need to email a potential client to see how they're doing and how things are going. The Sonic audio drama that I am a voice for finally released its pilot. That was delayed. There's 2 work in progress projects I'm working on. There's one I don't know what the state of is. I'm still hoping the client is still active. Fingers crossed, everybody. But yeah, it's like email communication is just rough nowadays. Okay. Otherwise, I hope everybody else has been doing well. I can't believe, on my last stream we got quadruple rated. That's like so hype. And it also goes to show that like us gamers, we're the ones to generate the hype for a game that is supposed to celebrate its 13th birthday in a grand, rewarding way, but unfortunately, it was up to us to try to generate traffic for the game. Oh, man. All right. Maybe I should do it as a thing of maybe do rotating Twitch shoutouts, like stream channel shoutouts on my TikTok and YouTube. Because, you know, I'm kind of surprised that, like, Savvy the Blue Squirrel, maybe I should make it as a shorts thing. There's, like, so much room for shorts content that I could do. Because right now I'm hyper focused and fixated on getting back on track with music and trying to get the next interview episode going with the next special guest or guests. I don't know. I sent like a few emails to potential professionals and we're still trying to arrange things. That's all. That's as much as I'm going to say. People may get the impression that I'm going to keep on interviewing the same like studios and companies forever, but that's not the case. I'm trying to diversify my portfolio. And again, my interview series is primarily focused on multiple facets of art and entertainment. You're not going to get that. You're not going to get like all the answers of that from the same company and same studio in general. Hence why we also need to invite people who are currently living in California and Texas who are working in arts and entertainment there. Because remember, when it comes to like, especially for the English speaking audience, a lot of that work from America is done out of California and Texas. And our only guest we've had from Texas was King's Owl Entertainment. And right now I am still trying to properly edit that interview for Apple Podcast and Spotify and wherever else that first episode will go up. But there's just so much projects on my plate. There's so much editing that I could do. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done typing on Blue Sky, and this usually takes me like several minutes anyways. But we're almost done. Today was a long day, no streaming. Today, PNG software is bugging out for me. Oh, I am sorry to hear that, dude. That is, oh man, that is not good. I swear every other time, every other software that we use for streaming is just bugging. Let me be real about that. They keep changing their API, it just cucks. It completely cucks the stuff that we use for stream. It's ridiculous, really. But what can we do? All right, it's been about half an hour. We'll go ahead and get started real soon. Let me just make sure we have everything that I need working. I got the vertical camera plug-in to work again, finally. Thank goodness. Oh my goodness sakes. And now we wait. How do you turn off the display for this again? Oh, there we go. Perfect. It is now Palia morning time. Let's check the daily, oh, hold on. I feel like my game is a little bit quiet. Like, mad quiet. Let me also check the game sounds. No, I never lowered Palia's volume, so it might literally just be... Alright, so let's check the dailies for today. Umbran Beta and 5 Field Crickets. Dude, I can hand in something else, please. Wagon wheel. Do I even have that? Yeah, that's a good question. Do I even have a wagon wheel? No, I don't even have a wagon wheel. What the heck? I have a beta. I only have 12 rerolls left. I should have turned on an ad before the flippin' stream started. Damn it. Wait, no. Okay. Perfect. There we go. You have got to be kidding. Okay. That sucks balls. So they freaking nerfed the dailies. Originally, if you have the item in your storage, you can get the daily done. God damn it. They nerfed it. And the Maji market is going on. I don't think there's anything I want to do there, though. That is not nice, dude. It used to be easier. Oh, that sucks. Speaking of fish, I still need to get the flippin' goldfish and the other rare fishes that just don't want to show up. I'm also waiting for these apples to grow so I can pick them. And I want to finish watering these crops. They might grow at the same time as the apples, to be honest. I think that's good. Let me see. All right. Oh, just wait till everything's done growing. What are these? The pumpkins are not even done growing either. Alright, so my main quest that I have to do is look to the sky, which is supposed to be one of the remaining temple quests I need to complete. However, because this is a shorter stream, if I was doing a longer Palia stream, I would work on Look to the Sky, but because I'm only spending a shorter amount of time on the game right now, I am just doing everything else that I could do for other quests, as well as fixing my home a little bit. Wait, let's try our luck with fishing, actually. We need to get the flippin' goldfish for the bundle. So let's just finish spending our glowworms, I guess. We still have a bunch of fishing attachments that I don't know why we can't craft. Like, you literally need to use your fishing tokens in order to get these hooks. And I looked on the wiki, there's literally no other way. Also, I need to get some food to get my ranching to level 7 soon. So that way we can finally start getting cow milk. What was I doing again? There's like something I need to find. Oh, right, the fish food. Fish food, fish food, fish food. I think I still have some. There it is, the Fisherman's Brew. Okay. Buffs fishing rod health for a short time. I feel like somebody else needs the sushi as a present, so I'm saving that. Dowsing rod. Was I going to sell that dragonfly? Anyways. Okay, let me see how things look in OBS, because sometimes in OBS I see my frames dropping, but even then, if my frames are dropping, it's a pretty negligible amount. If it's a negligible amount and the stream looks fine as the VOD, then it's totally okay. Not what I want, but okay. I feel like every other moment, 2025 is like the year of tech failing, tech not working. Kiba, giant goldfish. That's a rare purple fish. We only got it once. I already refreshed the daily, and your stream might be behind if you did not see me refresh my daily quest. Okay, maybe I need to take out the fishing rod and then throw it back into the water. I'm using the correct bait. This is just a super rare fish that doesn't want to show up the second time. Yeah, that's not it either. Son of a taint. Why does the remaining Flame Temple bundles have to be purple fish? Not only that, I have a rare bug I need to catch as well. You know what else? I don't even have a star quality one. A star quality giant goldfish is like 1 in like 1,000 chances. I was not looking, but I definitely know this is not the fish we want. That'll be good for food, though. Son of a taint. I don't have to worry about gold anymore, Kiba. Like, look at this. I'm almost like, I'm getting to 400,000, but this is going to go down with the new rooms that I need to purchase. And even then, I know how to make a lot of money without fishing. Not many people do know this, but you literally can choose not to catch the fish that show up. What I do notice, though, is that if you leave the line in the water, the same fish will probably keep showing up. Yep, as I thought. I think it's mostly because a lot of people will just be hyper fixated and focus on just catching all the fish. Wait. How much more water do you need to grow, dude? This is a freaking gazebo and it's not like growing fast. Maybe we need to wait some Palia days to let it grow. I don't know. Please tell me I have some... there's something I can make. might be short on a lot of ingredients. That is not good. This is 250. 250 energy. Oh. So the only thing I can make here that I have ready is chapa. Aquindu chapa. What about the pies? None of the pies? I'm still missing pie ingredients? Wait, hold on. What about... I'm missing stuff for Pokeballs? Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? I am ginormously low on ingredients. You have to be kidding me. The only way that can be done now is co-op cooking. Otherwise, I gotta work with what I have. Or wait. I have a lot of money. I'm stinking rich. I can just buy stuff from Reth. What am I doing? We might as well also go check the Flame Temple to see how ridiculous my remaining items are. I keep on seeing this Morgan Sutherland person a lot. I feel like they're a regular on this game. Anyways, I'm gonna go buy some food from Oh! Let's also check the town hall to see if I can buy any more rooms for the cottage. The other property where I am visiting, where I am building a schoolhouse. Silver! This is... F4 medium silver. It doesn't matter what fishing plot it is, Kiba. It's just a super rare fish that is just RNG gated, unfortunately. I mean, unless you like you put like fishing luck increased or something on the home. Are we at the... Okay, this is Zeki's place. Let me just buy some food over here, and then we're gonna check the town hall for the rooms. Eight should be enough for now, I would think. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, town hall. Alright, let's take a look here. So, Alchemist Cottage, A, B, and another base room, but we can also get windows. There's a roof trim. There's a roof connector. There's a rooftop window. There's a chimney here. I don't know why I would want a courtyard. Oh, you just look at items alone. Maybe I'll get another base room? Can you remove the... Wait, can you remove the flippin'... We'll get a couple of wooden stairs. Maybe another base room. We'll get a couple of those. I'm gonna get a roof connector. Maybe like 2 roof connectors. A couple of rooftop windows. And then we'll see how that looks. I don't think I need a gazebo, personally speaking. Even then, you need housing slots too for that, which I'm not in a rush to get. Alright, so I have 205,700 gold. The other thing I could spend a lot of money on is the treasure chest upgrade, but I'm not full on that yet right now, so we're good on storage. I know a lot of people have crafted the Palia chest. There's a flow tree at G5? Wait. Someone said there's a flow tree at G5? Yo, Muse Bunny, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing lovely. Hope you're having a wonderful time. Why am I not hearing that alert, though? I gotta look into that. Is my alerts broken? For... Oh, I think I know. Maybe it's because... Hold on. Let me check something real quick. Alright, let's make sure my alerts on every single color are working. Huh. Is it broken? Is that what it is? That is weird if that's the case. Maybe I just haven't, like, actually heard it. Maybe I'll raise the volume a little bit. There we go. Interesting. Okay, so technically that should be working. If it's not working, then maybe I just literally cannot hear it. Okay, is the flow tree still around? Wait, I'm in G6. I'm in the wrong spot. My bad. My bad. Like near this house? Or is it chopped already? I'm going to assume it's chopped. Yeah, I'm literally going to assume the reported flow tree was chopped over here. Unless it's not. I know people are out the flower event right now, but let me go to the temple so I can double check what I'm missing. It's not like in Stardew Valley where you can just check what you're missing from the bundles in your menu. Unless there is? Let me check. Map. Is there like no collections? No, there's only cosmetic collections. You can't see your quest collections. Like in Stardew Valley. We've been playing some Stardew recently. I definitely don't mind playing some more Stardew. We just have to find the right timing for it again. Although I find it very fascinating that any new player has to make a new character for the farm. But it's totally fine. We can host up to 8 farmers now anyway, so it's all good. It's fine. Plus, we're like steps ahead on the multiplayer farm as well compared to anyone else. And we also have the quadrant. What the frick happened to the water here? Hello? What the heck? Is anyone else seeing this? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were more than thirsty, Kibo. What the frick happened here? Ooh, medium silver. Oh, candy corn. What the heck happened to this spot's water? Oh my goodness! What? Hello? What? That's crazy! What the heck? Wow. Okay, I'm gonna go into the temple and see if coming back out of the temple fixes that. How did that happen? It just keeps going. It just keeps going all the way over here. Hello? I've never seen this before. And it goes all the way over there. And it continues over here. What the frick? Is the town getting flooded? What in tarnation? Quickly, we gotta go inside the temple. Oh my goodness, I'm at a loss of words. Anyways, so I want to complete this temple's entire bundles. The unfortunate part is this is rare. The Flame Tongue Ray. The Spitfire Cicada is freaking rare, but here's the thing. What the game doesn't tell anyone is that these cicadas can be found on the orange trees. The wiki thankfully says that these cicadas can be found on the orange trees. But I've looked at a bunch of orange trees and I've yet to find this single cicada. Now, what does this require? A rare angler. What is this? A rare void ray. I have a quality one, but I'm not giving it up, to be honest. Trout dinner, I had to look up how to get it. Giant goldfish, how do we get it? It's super rare. Using glowworms any time of the day. The long-nosed unicorn fish, how do you get it? It's a super rare fish. Glowworms during the day. It's all purple. Except for the cicada. I know how to get the cicada now, but it's kind of rare. But it's... everything is a super rare fish. It's stupid. We could get the mutated angler in the market. We have shown that on stream before, but it's not always the most reliable, but you can get like cave fish in the market. The water is still flooded. Are you kidding me? I just entered a new map and exited a new map. Oh my goodness sakes. I think we're gonna have to make our way back home. I was literally in a different map. Is this the spotted chappa? Oh, it is. Something happened to the water here, and I have no idea what. Oh my goodness, this entire town's water is floating in the sky. What's going on? Hello? What the heck? All of their water is just leaving the... What? Everything's becoming dry. What is this? I'm gonna have to go to Bahari Bay to see if that's the case as well, because good golly, this is astounding. Are you gonna tell me now that the entire water of this map is just leaving the land? I'm scared. Eventually the ocean is gonna leave this land. I swear it. Oh, I gotta catch that. It's semi-rare. Okay. Oh my goodness. The entire map's water is leaving the... I gotta go home. I gotta go home. I cannot believe it. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Oh, help us. What has this game come to, y'all? Save now on 10 games you've wished for. At least the water at home looks pretty safe for now. In any case, I'm gonna go and grab some... Wait, I can just literally do that from the barn. Alright, let's check on our animals. Make sure they're fed. Have you started working on ranching yet, Kiba? You could start, like, you know... You can start earning cows once you're ranching level 7. Recently, I also learned a way to accelerate the process is getting rid of animals that that basically don't have the right EVs or IVs you want. So, for example, yeah, the traits is what it is. So if there's like a chicken or a pig with traits that just are not worth keeping, then you would get rid of it. Right now, a lot of these chickens... I think most of my animals are fine. Alright, let's grab some food. Question is, what food are we feeding them? I think apples still work. Yeah, apples increase their satisfaction by like a lot, if I recall. Yeah, let's grab some apples and tomatoes, maybe. Or actually, no. Tomatoes are worth pretty, they're very hefty for the, whatchamacallit, making preserves. That's what I meant to say. What else can we feed them? We can't feed them raw meat, of course. Beans? I mean, there's also apple jam. You know, I'm gonna grab 10 apple jams and see how it is. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of farming points. Was that enough? That is a whole lot of points. Oh my goodness. Piggy's stomach just got refilled with 1 apple jam. So I guess you need to make jams. You literally need to make jams to fill up your animals' stomachs, I guess. Whoopee! We can finally start raising cows! We can finally start raising cows! Yippee! I don't think I want to name this one, but Gourmand 3 experiences a massive... after eating food of epic quality or higher. Seems like the chickens are bugged right now. It doesn't seem like they're dropping anything. Does anyone have anything else I need to collect? Feels like my animals are breeding left and right. Hello, Delilah, what's up?
Life's not worth living without those you love.
Oh, the way your animals are thriving has got me beaming ear to ear. Hey, I think you're ready for your own Ormus now.
Finally, we can own a cow.
Don't worry, your patience is soon to be rewarded. As ye may or may not know, Ormus are one of the most important domestic animals in all of Palia. Their milk is rich in proteins and amino acid and was one of the sole food sources for early settlers to the Barufu province.
Here's the thing, y'all have all this milk, but y'all can't make cheese? Like... Singularity, where's the cheese?
In addition to health benefits, Ormu milk is also downright delicious. In fact, the Ormu reportedly comes from the first queen of Butter, who say she was over the moon with their rich, nutty flavor.
Oh. That's wow. That. So that's how the cows got their. Okay. 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 That makes sense.
You know me, I could prattle on about Ormus all day, but there's no need to take my word for it. Why don't you exchange this voucher for a beastie of your own?
Ooh.
I need to work on me jam recipes.
First of all, we gotta put some things away, obviously. Okay, so we got a cow voucher, but I'm going to buy another one. So we can, like, breed it. So we'll use a cow voucher. And then we will proceed to buy... Let's buy 2. Let's buy 2. Okay. Alright, let's check our baby cows. They're not gonna make milk yet, but. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's a good point, Kiba. We can check. We gotta check the EVs, IVs, if they're good. Grimy Sheen. Produces items some... Oh, I like that one. Loner? I feel like... You know, I'm gonna get rid of... I want to get rid of that one. I don't like the loner trait. Why don't we take a look at the cows to see what they look like at least? And then I can say we could say goodbye to the one we want to donate.
Look at these little babies! Look at these little dudes! Moo-moos!
Oh, this is the loner one. Yeah, sorry, we're gonna have to get rid of this one. These two we want to keep, though. Oh! I'm gonna call you Fuzz Snoot, because you're right up in my face. Okay, I'm getting rid of you, unfortunately. This one looks kind of special. You look like Cookie Crumbs, so I'm gonna name you Crummy. Oh wait, we can also give them the cookies to make them grow faster. Hold on. Actually... Do we have the donation book over here? No, the donation book is in the front of the barn. Alright. I will go ahead and get rid of the loner cow. And then, in about several minutes, we can donate... In about several minutes, we can donate another animal, I think. Alright. Are we not able to? Is it invalid? Are you serious? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It's like 100%. And I want to get rid of this one. Maybe it needs to be a specific adult or something for me to give away. Anyways, I feel like I want to breed some more chickens. With the piggies, we could keep them. because we can get mushrooms easily, so we don't need to buy more piggies. But chickens, I feel like we could breed for now to get more eggs and not run out of eggs. But let's take a look. Spoiled frosted tips. That's good for appearance. Hold on. Let's grab some cookies. This one is a single random cosmetic trait. Clears the breeding cooldown. Instantly ages your animal. That's gonna be dangerous. Let's check. Instantly ages your animal. Prevents them from growing to the... I feel like I want to get rid of that cookie. I don't like that. Clears any active trait effects. Randomly getting new traits. Randomizes the tier. Increases your animal's happiness. Increases the likelihood of your animal traits to be passed down next time it is bred. Also, I just realized we got treats. Ooh, a slight amount of happiness. Okay. We have 4 cookies we can feed the cows. I want to pass down Crummy's traits. So... Oh, what do you know? Crummy's grown up. Who's a good cow? Who's a good cow? You're a good cow. Yes, you're a good cow.
Oh, that's so cute.
That is so cute. Just like magic. And we will go ahead and get a single random cosmetic trait.
Oh, you're shiny. Dude has a heart pattern. Dude is shiny now. Hee hee. Fuzz dude is shiny.
Okay, let me see. All right, so we need to make sure Fuzz is grown up, so that way them and Crummy can have a baby cow. We need to get rid of Lomi somehow. I don't know. Yeah, we gotta get rid of this one, unfortunately. I don't remember, like, which one the voucher gave, but that one has to go. I'm happy one is officially grown up. Wait a minute. Wait. Do we have a cookie where... it accelerates the product? Hold on. Do we have a cookie for that? Priority for inheritance. Clears any active trait. Blocks your animal from randomly getting new traits. Increases happiness. You know, I'll still keep the name. I still like this little dude for actually getting in my face the first time around. That's a good cow. Who's a good cow? You're a good cow. Yes, you are. Oh my goodness, you like the bouillabaisse. Okay. Okay, big dude. We could name one after you if we get a yellow cow, Kiva. I don't know like how many different appearances the cows will get. We're gonna probably need to find one that matches your colors. Alright, so we got to ranching level 7, so we can start getting cows. We need to get another adult cow. Okay, I think my animals are good for now. Let's go back home and check on our cottage. See how the stuff will look. Oh, right, we need the materials to build the... Oops. Oopsies, my bad. Wait, the stairs are already built. My bad, my bad. Let me just go ahead and switch to schoolhouse. And... let's take a look. We have Alchemist... wait, is this already? Alchemist Cottage A, Alchemist Base Room. I'll attach another base room over here. This is Cottage A. Let's attach Cottage B over here. Where are my stairs? Oh, you son of a... you son of a biscuit. Okay. I don't have enough glass panes. I don't have enough... all of this. Are you kidding me? Wait. Hold on. I still have these roof attachments. Does that mean each of these layers can be connected like that? I'm going to assume it can work like this? Hold on. What about this window over here? Can we attach it over... really? Wait, how about over here? Oh my goodness sakes. Are there... is this just preset built? Is that what it is? Can we attach the stairs? At least in... really? Hold on. Hold on. We're also missing a door. Because this is technically still a room. So... where is it is the question. Yeah, that's a good question. Where is the... I'm pretty sure I have an extra door somewhere. Did I put it away? Did I do that? Hold up. Hold the phone. I also didn't realize I got a shiny pod. What? Is that literally it? Hold on. Let me attach another cottage. I'll attach a cottage A in the back. Do we literally need to buy multiple doors? Or oh, God. Alright, I'm gonna return to my other land plot since I need to craft some silver. Good golly. Alright, so it's 2 silver bars, so hopefully that doesn't take too long. Now I know I should have made more glass. Oh, I don't have enough rocks for glass. Ah, thank you for that, Kiba. Pepega. Alright. Once the next selling cycle begins, I think we're gonna go grab some cereal. Because I need to eat something. Let's see how much money we make out of this. We can make a tiny bit more. Let me grab the 2, I guess, dragonflies I have here. Yeah, let's grab these. And we'll also grab the... Wait, how do I have 9 blueberries here? Was I going to make like a blueberry jam or something? I don't remember. In any case, pearls are needed, actually, now that I think about it. Pearls are needed for crafting, so we're gonna take them out. They are needed for the mermaid set. Yeah, this game does have a mermaid set, just like, whatchamacallit. I think Stardew Valley also has a mermaid set, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, we could definitely make a tiny bit more money. Crucian carp is so common. Can't believe they can be sold in stacks of 5. That should be good enough. We can always get more briar daisies anyways. They're pretty easy to get. How much time is left until... Ah, yeah, it's gonna sell within, like, minutes. And, these plants will also grow within, like, minutes as well, I would say. I usually wait until most of my produce is grown, and then I will go ahead and collect them, to be honest. That's what I usually do, personally. So the one other thing that I need to take a look at are my showers. Kazik has pointed out a good point where, supposedly showers should be built like this. The problem is, you need a wall. You literally need a wall to, like, hide this piece over here, and that's super finicky. Now, same thing with this over here. In order to hide the curtain for this, you need, like, another wall piece to make it possible. So the only way I can probably make it work is if I put a gap in between. Yeah, so that's something that's bothering me. Because technically speaking, showers should look like this. And the current formation I have is that showers have a curtain inside. The only other way I could probably go about it is if I remove the bathtubs and don't make this a bathtub zone, I can make, like, individual shower spaces, but I feel like that would look a little bit weird. Kind of weird, a little bit weird. Because I want to have, like, a private bath station. Or what we could do is maybe in a spot in our home, we can build, like, a little bathhouse. Maybe it's a little bit untraditional if you have, like, an entire bath station, but in hotel trains, you do have showers. And only in the luxury rooms do you have the, whatchamacallit. Only in the luxury rooms do you have the bathtubs. Ah, screw it. I'm a little bit impatient with this right here. Wait, this cabbage was not growing? Hello? How many more crops was not growing?
cabbages.
All right. Anyways, once again, I'm gonna be making some pickled stuff because pickled stuff makes a lot of money. Oh. I got the cape already, Kiva. There's another mushroom who was streaming Minecraft, and I was lurking on their stream and got it already. Thank you for the reminder, though, because, after what happened with the core, I don't know what the heck's going on with Twitch at the moment. It's weird, if I'm being honest. Let's see. I only have 42 seeds left, so I need to put in 16. So that should give me, like, what, 38? And then... Alright, I'm not gonna plant like a ton of new crops at the moment. An actual carrot seed. Technically I can buy the new... Another carrot seed! I was gonna say technically I can buy more seeds if I want to. Here's something interesting I also discovered. You can do this. You can right-click this tool. It clears away a plant that you put. The problem is you don't get the seed back. So I rarely ever use this tool in that fashion to just... This is the motion that you're doing. And the camera is far away when you do this. You just don't get the seed back, but you can clear away a plant. Ugh. Ooh, a bright shroom. We can use that for the special arrow. Okay, I think we're just gonna plant more cotton because cotton is always gonna be my money maker, no matter what. Let me check these stickers. Steady aim and gone fishing. All right, makes a lot of sense. Oh, wait. Hold up a second. There we go. That should be fine. So I have 3 regular carrot seeds. Now, I would like to get a 4th one. Or maybe what we could do is 2 corn and 2 carrots in like different quadrants. And then... That's interesting. I am running low on specific seeds. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Of course, I can always buy more. It's really interesting, where, like, when I started playing Palia, I barely paid attention to farming. But now that I play this game more, this thing is my highest trade skill. It's level 35 compared to everything else. That's like a complete 180. Anyways, there's an ad going on, but I'm going to take a break soon anyways. I want to grab some cereal. Anyone can play this game. It's just not on mobile at the moment. Anyone can play this from whatever console or PC that they own. Heck, you could even play it on the Steam Deck. I don't own a Steam Deck, but I've seen a lot of people say pretty good things about the Steam Deck. It might be handy for me someday. Especially since, like, my laptop, I'm not putting every game on my laptop now. So maybe one of these days I could own a Steam Deck and just use it when I travel. Just not gonna have every single game on it. Because I definitely feel that some games are better enjoyed at a computer or console than on the go. Alright, I finished watering. Let's check on the animals again. Do we have to water this? How much more do I gotta water you? I can see that you're turning green. I can see this thing is turning green. It's slightly growing. I guess we gotta be patient with the gazebo then. Let me check what cookies we can buy. Fast grow. Slightly increases the rate at which your animal ages. Might as well. Me first. We're gonna have to accelerate the other cows aging in any case. Which is the one I want to get rid of? Okay, so Fuzz Snoot needs to age faster. That's a good cow. Speaking of cows, where the heck is the big one? Yeah, actually, that's a good... They moved the big one to the back? Do I gotta rearrange my animals? Oh, there you are, big dude. Yo, Crummy, how are you doing? That's a good cow. Yes, you're a good cow. I wonder if you can actually get a yellow cow. If we do get a yellow cow, we will definitely name that one after Kiba. The cows I have currently look, they look okay, like, slightly different than what they normally look like. Like, if we take Lomi here as the main example, this is what they normally look like. And then Fuzz is slightly different because they have a pattern on them. But it's basically the same fur.
Lonely, lonely, I am so lonely.
Why is that such a meme? Can we get rid of you yet? I want to donate you. Maybe they need to be adults in order to do so. Shiny Sheen. Well loved. I had like, did I originally have 5 pigs, or do they mate on their own? Caramel fluff, sun bleached fluff, shiny, well loved sun bleached fluff, ochre fluff, nice. Now, I mean, yeah, I think these 4 piggies are fine. They probably just literally need to be an elder, and then we can donate them. Alright, let's take a look at our animals again. I want to get rid of this one next, but they have to grow up first. I have 2. Maybe I could get rid of Jeeb. Or maybe I should just wait for their rarity to increase. Yeah. Let me just wait for their rarity to increase, and then I'll make more donations with the animals. So Pumbaa, Hoggileash for rarer. We've yet to get a rare colored chicken. Most of our chickens are just normie looking. Oh, I got blueberries in my backpack. That reminds me, I should put some blueberries in my my granola. Normally I would take some time to heat up some food before getting back from my break, but I'm just gonna have some granola this time around and spend time cooking later. When placed on the ground, lures more insects for a short period. Hold on. Does that cicada work with the honey lure? Hold up. Wait. Hold up. Let's see if we're cooking. Okay, yeah, I think granola is gonna be the way to go. Because normally I need some time to heat up my food, but if I want to eat something right away, I'm just gonna have to fix myself a bowl of granola with milk. But before I go get my granola, let me just double check something regarding the cicada. I need to fact check myself before I look like a pea-brained dunderhead. Spitfire cicada. Someone says they're plenty, like the azure grasshopper. What do you mean they're plenty? I barely see the blue grasshoppers. They're anywhere between 3 a.m. to 6 a.m. on the orange trees. Okay. Oh, someone posted on the wiki. The Buzzy Jar will help with it. If you go to Bahari and start checking all the orange trees. One. The smoke candle is an absolute must. There's so plenty. Use the Buzzy Jar. Do I even have one of those? Wait, I do. I do. Allows you to track rare. Oh! That is so true! I should have been using this! Okay. Wait. Oh no, it's too late. It's like literally the last 2 Palia hours. Okay, here's what we're gonna do when I get back. We're gonna try using the Buzzy Jar for the first time. I'm gonna look all around those, orange trees. And I'm also gonna be bringing the Supreme Smoke Bomb. Because apparently those super rare cicadas, they're gonna fly super fast when they get startled. The other thing is that we still need those fishies, which is unbelievable. It requires RNG. But I also need to use the bathroom while I go get my granola. So, let me go get my character, sit down somewhere. Did I put a bench out here? I'm pretty sure I did put a bench out here. Somewhere. I do enjoy playing Palia on a chill time period. Yeah, I do appreciate the links, Kiba. I definitely do appreciate it. Thank you very much. We're gonna worry about the other cottage later because I still need to finish this one. I'm just trying to find... Did I remove a bench? Hello? Did I not put a bench out here? Oh my goodness, I did not. You know what? I'm gonna sit myself in the kitchen. And I'm gonna briefly explain that. So the idea I have decided to do with the dining area is that we kind of make it like a U shape. So we're gonna put tables along the walls over here, and we're also gonna make a seating arrangement near the drink bar. I'm gonna make a second one. You know what? I'm gonna make a second one right now. I feel like I have enough ingredients, materials. Are you cereal right now? I need 24 more of this, and I need sundrop lilies are so easy. You know what? You know what? You know, freaking what? I will go ahead and grab those lilies. While those pieces of wood are getting crafted. I've been selling so much of them. I've been crafting with so much of them too. I don't think I need any rare insects, right? I feel like we need a literal, like, fish version of the bug jar. Wait, isn't there like is there like a fish version of the Buzzy Jar? There should be, right? For rare fish? I would hope there is. Hey Megan, hope you're doing well. Just grabbing a few things in Palia before I take a break soon, because I am getting hungry, and just so that my spores don't infect anyone in chat. I have to go consume some actual human food. Because just like our cousins, the mold, us fungi can consume human food as well. Well, technically speaking, oh yeah, mold is the fungi that often eats human food. A lot of us fungi just, we consume whatever decomposes near us. And thank you for following as well. I can finally hear that. I wasn't able to hear that before, but now I can hear that alert. Thank you. Oh. Do you also play Palia, Megan? I'm assuming you do. There we go. Now that's working properly. I'm sorry, I don't, should I? It's free. It's free from PC or console. It doesn't hurt to try if you're looking for another cozy game and you want to actively play a cozy game with friends and other people, then sure. It's completely fine to play alongside Story of Seasons, Stardew Valley, Harvest Moon, Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing is kind of stressful though because you have your villagers to manage. What's my favorite color? I don't have one favorite color, sorry. I have multiple. But my VTuber, I associate him with the color violet and cyan. I also like red, black, gold, and silver, and navy. It's a very specific set of colors, I know. But yeah, in any case, doesn't really hurt to give this game a try. And anyone can play with each other. You could just ask your friends if they have tried the game before. Maybe they have on PC or console. I have this game on my Switch, and sometimes when I'm on vacation, I would just log in on my Switch. If I get a Steam Deck, I would definitely be playing this game on my Steam Deck. But I don't have a Steam Deck right now, so... Is that a regular Chappa? That's a regular one. You don't have a console or PC yet, but I thought about saving up for one. The best PCs are more expensive than a console. But the trade-off is you have a really well-built machine for more than just gaming with a PC. But with the console, it's already just a built machine for gaming, so you have to think about that. And my only console right now is Nintendo Switch because I've been mainly a Nintendo console owner for many years now. Where are the flowers that I'm looking for? Are they on the other side of this map? Is that a spotted or is that a regular one? You're going to college soon? Goodness sakes, I was in college like, I was in college a decade ago. Oh, that's a rare bug. Wait. did I major in? Oh, that's another player. I had a Bachelor of Arts. It was a curricular program. It was cinema studies, health sciences, and I forgot what my other one is. It's like 3 subjects in my major for my bachelor's. I just haven't gotten like a solid job with my degree because I need a graduate degree to be more accepted. But I just don't want to like do the whole thing with school and standardized testing anymore. I'm personally, physically, mentally, and financially tired of it. Oh, is there gonna be a teacher? Got it, got it. That makes sense, that makes sense. I've applied for teaching jobs before. Haven't really gotten accepted. I've been invited to be, like, faculty for some schools and programs, but eventually I learned that I'm not always the best person with kids. And I would just not rather have parents or family complain about me if they're going to the faculty administration and say like, oh, Mr. Milt is being a bad influence on my kid. You gotta do something about it. I'd rather not want to put up with that. Do I want to capture that bug? I don't think so. I mean, there's 2 of them here. Wasn't there one that was flying by here? Yeah, take care, Megan. Thank you so much for stopping on by, and thank you for the follow as well.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go. But hey, I say, well, that's okay.
We'll be waiting for you to come and play. To come and play. To come and play. Bye now.
I do have to go on break pretty soon anyway, so it's decent timing. Okay. Let's see here. I think my body is slowly but surely recovering from my weekend trip in Hong Kong. The air was so freaking... Oh, chopper pile. The air was so flippin' stuffy there. Oh, it's literally just a sweet leaf. You could pick that up anywhere. Lame. Now that's actually lame. Wait. Ah, that's just a regular moth. Ladybug! This is a good one. It's a rare one too. Apparently this garden mantis is something that I should have been capturing from the get-go. But I did not, so... Good thing I caught one now. I don't need that, dude. I'll be surprised if we run into any more rare bugs around. The best ones so far I've seen are the ladybug and the red-orange dragonfly. There was a bug that we did get that's pretty rare on this map as well, that Kiba did clip. I just never seen that thing again. Now, I could use the jar on this map if I want to, but we have a different bug to use that jar for, so... Wait, did I just see silver in the distance? Did it just disappear on me? Hello? Wait. No, that's a regular Chappa. What the heck? Why did I not see this? Where's the spotted ones? Hello? I'm making my way back home anyways. I gotta organize the stuff before I go grab my snack and use the bathroom. I just don't want to keep anybody waiting, because when I need to eat, I take the time to cook. Heat up stuff in a pan, heat things up in the air fryer. That's taking time. The granola, I just poured the cereal, add the blueberries, milk. Y'all eat your cereal however you like it. I know a lot of people just get judged on like, what do you put in first, the milk or the cereal? I know that is highly something people will get scrutinized for. Like, which will go first, the milk or the cereal? Have I not seen like any silver? I might have seen one silver, but I did not get it. I did not get it at all. All right. Helena Iverson. Goodness sakes. Okay, I think I collected enough of the flowers. What about the wood? Is it still getting made? Alright, there's 11 of them. It's still gonna take its sweet time. I'm gonna make more silk. It's gonna be needed, it's gonna be required for the furniture that we need. Yeah. I guess we'll make some mushroom leather afterwards as well, for all the leather we still need in furniture. Allows you to track rare foraging resources for 15 minutes. Is there no fish equivalent to the dowsing rod and the buzzy jar? Wait, there should be. Hold on, there literally should be. If there isn't, I would be surprised. No worries, Kiba, I got it. I have deadlines coming up anyways. let's check the fishing robot. I do need to work on his questing. I have to work on look to the sky on a different day. Can we land on top of this? Oh man. Miss Candy 78.
Someone is speaking at me.
We once met a man who did not enjoy sleeping. Allows you to track rare... It just says track fishing nodes. That's it. No wonder why I never bought this recipe. But like, here's the thing though. The fishing nodes... It just gives you quality fish. But it doesn't track rare fish. That's what we're looking for. Sure, I can get the recipe, but this is just for nodes specifically. Oh my goodness sakes. What about items? I've been trying to get the Fisher's Aquarium, but I've been spending a lot more of the tokens on the major hooks. So we literally are... fishing is just gonna suck. Fishing is just gonna suck the most because the only item that can help is still not gonna guarantee the fish or slightly improve the chances of the fish we want.
Please return another time.
Literally compared to the Buzzy Jar and the Dowsing Rod, that tuning fork is not gonna do jack squat, unfortunately. So it's like no wonder I did not purchase that recipe. Goodness sakes, my canker's sore. Ugh, it stings! It's really interesting because, like, I thought eating so fast would get me canker sores. I slow down on my eating and I still get canker sores. So it's not always about the speed at which I'm eating. I guess it's just how strong I'm eating, I guess. Oh, found the bench. Alright, guys, I'll go ahead and be right back. I'm gonna go use the bathroom and grab some snackies.